Hello and welcome to another PlanetDestiny video. Sorry this video is going a little bit up later than usual. I recorded the whole video and almost uploaded it, then realized the sound wasn't working. Anyway, if you want to find Zur, he's over by the speaker. He's got a couple new things in stock. Well, at least one new thing, so some of you guys might be happy if you're collectors. Otherwise, it's kind of a lackluster week. Let's go ahead and take a look. Starting off with, we have the Mark 44 stand-asides, 107 upgradable to 115 strength. Very low roll as far as boots are concerned. For that reason alone, I would pass on them. If you really want them for collector's purposes, or you really want to try out the shoulder charge thing and just upgrade them later if he happens to offer a higher upgrade, then you can go for it. The shoulder charge mechanic on it is a little bit underwhelming. It brings it up from like 5 to 8 seconds, something like that. Underwhelming to say the least. I'd personally pass on these, at least until you can get a much higher stat roll on there. For Mask of the Third Man, we have Intellect at 93, upgradable to 100. Again, extremely low roll. I believe the max roll for Helms is 128. Again, on that alone, I'd pass on it. Although this is a very, very good helm, and I think this is the first time he's sold it during the Dark Below expansion. So if you're looking for a helm for your hunter to help out with the Crow to Fight, the health replenishing perk on this is really nice for that. Otherwise, I'd probably just steer clear of it. Apotheosis Veil. 106 upgradable to 114 discipline. That's borderline acceptable for my standards as far as stat rolls go. The health regeneration when you pick up an orb is nice, and then health regeneration when you activate your super. Also really, really nice. I'd probably pass on it though overall, just because the stat roll is a little bit low on it. And if I'm using this helm, I'd want it to be the absolute best of stat-wise. For Hard Light, unfortunately, I really can't recommend it, even though it's the first time he's sold it. The most recent auto rifle nerf really hurt this auto rifle. Basically, glass half full actually used to be good on it, but due to the way the auto rifle nerf worked, glass half full just doesn't add a lot of damage in either PvP or PvE. In PvP, it only adds like 1 extra damage to the end of the magazine. The over-penetrating and ricocheting around perk is fun to mess around with. Otherwise, it's also underwhelming. You're never going to really be able to kill anything with that ricochet thing, and there's very few circumstances where the over-penetrating rounds are actually going to be useful. On some of the tighter maps in PvP, it's nice, and some of the like the Abyss encounter in PV or in the Crow to Fight, it's nice for those over-penetrating rounds. But overall, it just doesn't do a lot of damage, especially after the auto rifle nerf. So I really can't recommend you pick this up if you're actually looking for a good auto rifle. I'll have a much more in-depth review coming out later today on this one, so you can look forward to that. Exotic Shard for 7 strange coins, and then Exotic Engram. This is a helm engram this time. I'm definitely glad to see that Zur's been stocking these every week now. For upgrades, Mask of the Third Man, 97 upgradable to 104 intellect. Hey, you could buy this one and then upgrade it by 4. Pass on the upgrade this week. Absolutely not worth it there. Lucky Raspberry, 131 upgradable to 140 intellect. This is borderline good for chest pieces. Maximum roll is 169. So if you're okay with it not being absolutely as high as it could be, then go for it. Insurmountable Skull Fort, 92 upgradable to 98 discipline. Pass. Crest of the Alpha Lupi, 151 upgradable to 162 intellect. That's a pretty high stat roll. Maximum is 169 for chests, I believe. So definitely pick that one up if you're looking for a new upgrade for your Titan. Skull of Diorama, Kara, 95 upgradable to 102 intellect. I can't remember what the actual roll was on this one when he offered it for the first time a couple weeks back. This is a very low roll though. I'd pass on it. Heart of Praxic Fire, 114 upgraded to 122 discipline. It's honestly too low as well. You're missing out on about 40 discipline, so I'd pass on Heart of Praxic Fire here. For upgrades, Hard Light, pass. For Red Death, absolutely upgraded. If you still have an unupgraded one, get it. I absolutely love this pulse rifle. It's been tearing me apart in PvP. We have Invective, Patience and Time, Gatlahorn, and Truth. Of these, I'd probably say Gatlahorn is the one you want to Gatlahorn and Red Death are ones that you want to upgrade. For us PlayStation users, we have Hawkmoon for the first time in a while. And we have Pulse Rifle telemetries, Scout Rifle, and Machine Guns. Pick up all these because Pulse Rifle, Red Death was sold not too long ago. Scout Rifle, Gellian's Demise drops from Iron Banner. Machine Gun, Jilder's Hammer is being sold by Iron Banner. definitely pick up some of these to help level up those weapons. We have the blue plasma drive and the green emerald coil drive, and then we have heavy ammo synthesis. I'm not as big on seeing heavy ammo synthesis anymore just because, hey, the drought's over. I have like over 100 on every character, and, you know, they fixed the heavy ammo glitch. Otherwise, guys, for a quick recap, Apotheosis Veil if you absolutely need it, Hard Light if you're a collector and only if you're a collector, and then Crest of Alpha Lupi for armor upgrades, Red Death, and then if you happen to need Hawk Moon or Gatlahorn upgraded, go ahead and do it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been Patrick Casey with Planet Destiny, your guide to the Destiny universe.